Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by BASF, where you can count on the trusted performance of Allevo seed treatment to protect your soybean crop. Powered by soy biodiesel on Thursday. I'll head to the Wyandotte County Fair, all thanks to the folks at Nature's Alpine Solutions. Let's jump right into the forecast, brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Here's Ryan Martin.
Dry weather continues across Ohio. Quick forecast update for you, and it's quick because there's nothing to change at this point. Sunshine and blue sky in control all the way through the end of the week and start of the weekend. Still watching for a weather system to try and come out of the upper Midwest and make it down into Ohio for Sunday. As we've kind of been hinting at, it could be tough when we're seeing the data now suggest that there's less moisture available. We may end up with nothing by the time it gets here. If that's the case, we're back to dry weather again and holding through next week. I don't think we see any significant moisture until we get closer to the weekend of the 20th and 21st, or even early the week of the 22nd. I'm Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. Let's check in with Brianna Smith with an update from Ohio Corn and Wheat.
Joining me is Tyler Dravis. He's the current president of the Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association and a farmer in Northwest Ohio. Tyler, as you think back on this last year of service as the president, is there anything that comes to mind that you're really proud of?
I would say just in general, the overall advocacy work that the organization's able to do on behalf of the Ohio corn and wheat producer. Our work is never ending. We've had a lot of things come across our table that we need to pick up and run with as far as advocacy work goes. Key things that come to mind is the H2 Ohio program, and the initial budget recommendations that came out wanted a 50% cut in funding for that. We worked with all lawmakers and helped shape that policy to have some key funds reinstated for Ohio Department of Agriculture to use to help out us producers in the Western Lake Erie water basin. I'm a farmer in the basin, Wood County based, and I use that program every year since its inception. I have every acre farmed up, and I think the practices that they put forth have really made a difference in the water quality that we have going into Lake Erie. So that's one key thing. Many others that we can hit on. For me, it's making sure that programs like that are still being able to be available for the Ohio producer.
Any other big priorities on your docket before you close out your year?
Oh, yeah, definitely. There are several things. One thing that we'd love to see finally get across the finish line is allowing for the year-round sales of E15. We know there's still an opportunity to have that put in and maybe get finalized before the end of the year. And that would be a huge win, not only for the Ohio corn producer, but the Ohio consumer as well. I mean, there's 7 ethanol plants based in Ohio. E85 and unleaded 88 are great fuel sources. Unleaded 88 is your blue handle there at the pumps. And, if you go to your typical sheet station, that's 20-30 cents that consumer can save at the pump per gallon.
Why is it important to you that you are a member of Ohio Corn and Wheat and to serve in this role?
I became a member a long time ago and then started my board work about 6 years ago. And I've only been able to grow that importance of what it is to become a member. If you're not a member yet today, please sign up. We're easy to find. Go to ohiocornandwheat.org. There's board members in every region of Ohio. The key reason for becoming a member is the amount of advocacy work that the association can do on your behalf. We go to D.C., we go to Columbus, and we help shape policies that protect and enrich the Ohio producer.
That was Tyler Dravis. He's the president of the Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association.
And thank you, Brianna Smith. Back with more after this.
When you're buying seed, there's more to a transaction than money. You're exchanging time and trust, hoping each decision adds up at harvest. Seed Consultants sales professionals don't take that lightly. With products made to excel in the Eastern Corn Belt and agronomic knowledge that stands up to the test, we're all about the same things you are: reliability and results. Buy into a better seed experience. Visit seedconsultants.com to view our corn and soybean lineup.
Get ready for the 63rd Annual Farm Science Review, September 16th through the 18th near London, Ohio. Explore hundreds of exhibits, field demonstrations, and educational sessions. Get pre-sale discounted tickets at participating OSU Extension offices, agribusinesses, or online at fsr.osu.edu. Plan your trip with the digital directory and mobile app, and follow Farm Science Review on social media. Don't miss the 63rd Farm Science Review, September 16th through the 18th.
Time now for the Midday Market Analysis, provided by Leist Mercantile and sponsored by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
This is Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile, providing you with your USDA Crop Progress Report update for the week ending September 7th. In Ohio, the corn good to excellent slipped 10% week on week, now at 46% good to excellent, with 95% of the corn crop in the dough phase, 67% dented, 13% matured, but nothing harvested just yet. Ohio, soybean good to excellent slipped 8% and is now 46% good to excellence, with 99% of the crop setting pods and 21% dropping leaves. Please visit our website at licemercantile.com to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
And thanks, Ryan. Today's market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. September corn up a half at 403 and a half. December down 2 at 419 and 3/4. November soybeans up 1 1/4 at 1035. January's up 1 at 1053 and 3/4. September wheat up 1 1/4 at 506 and 3/4. In the livestock market, cattle are lower, hogs are mixed. This is the Ohio AgNet.